Breaking news this afternoon, we now have the final results of the recounts in 3 races from Arizona's midterm elections. Welcome to 12 News at 1. I'm Michael Downa. Tram is on assignment.
The court will announce the results and we should be done.
The highest profile race there, the Attorney General's race between Democrat Chris Mays and Republican Abe Hamadeh. The results affirm that Mays is the winner, but finishing with an even sharper razor-thin margin, winning by only 280 votes. In the state superintendent's race, Republican Tom Horne grew his lead over Democrat Kathy Hoffman by more than 200 votes. Hoffman had already conceded in that race. And in the Legislative District 13, Republican Liz Harris also grew her lead over Republican Julie Willoughby by 5 votes. But let's focus on the Attorney General's race. Team 12's Will Pitts is live from Superior Court, where the results were announced. And Will, what's the reaction from Chris Mays and Abe Hamadeh?
Well, it doesn't seem like we're going to get a concession from Abe Hamadeh anytime soon. His team sent a statement just within the past hour saying he wants to inspect all of the ballots because of the difference in votes, and that difference after the recount was cut in half, but he still ended up behind. By court order, the race is over. Chris Mays will be the new Attorney General for Arizona. Now, going into the recount, she was leading by about 500 votes, and she won with an even smaller number. Only 280 votes decided this race. Abe Hamadeh has been fighting the recount in a few ways. He tried to postpone it this morning when the judge announced he had lost. His lawyer tried to delay formally entering the order until later. That didn't work either. And in the end, the recount and the general election confirmed Chris Mays won.
The legislature has set out a way to check these things in close elections, and that has occurred, and they've produced their results. So if anything, people should look at this with confidence that they didn't just do a rubber stamp.
And Arizona law required a recount because the margin was so small in the AG's race as well as the state superintendent race. Although that was not nearly as close, the recount found Tom Horne won by 9,188 votes. And we're also hearing there will be a press conference from Chris Mays coming up at 2 o'clock this afternoon. We'll bring that to you live on 12news.com. We're live in Phoenix. William Pitts, 12 News.
Thanks, Will. And again, this has been a breaking update from the Maricopa County Superior Court that shows only about 200 votes separate the Attorney General's race. And we'll have much more coverage on this topic this afternoon on 12 News. And remember, for the latest updates, you can always head to 12news.com or the free 12 News app.